Hello and welcome to Pressure Productions, and we're back with more. Of course, I was away for 1 month, but I'm back, and it'll be good. There's another video coming out after this, so that's good. So welcome to reading your comments number 2. So here I have my trusty iPad, and I'm going to be reading the comments from here itself. So let's see. So the first question is asked by Ming Sung Ang, and he asks, "Who's your waifu?" Okay, I'm not sure about you, but to me, she is number one and will always be number one. The second question is asked by Mr. Varun, our team member, and he asks, "So what did you do for your birthday?" Well, to be honest, I didn't really do anything. The only exciting thing I did was nothing actually. Nothing. I not even bother buying a cake because I didn't feel like it. So yeah, absolutely nothing. Not even a mini party before or after. And the third question is asked by Hussein Saifi, and he asks, "Free Starbucks for life or for a life?" Well, for it's obvious that it's the first one for life. But if you insist on taking a life, then that's going to be you. And the fourth question is asked by Mr. Varun again, even though you're only supposed to ask once. And he asks, "Have you finished any game?" Yes, actually. He's asking this because I always get this game or that game. Always play this much and that's all. And one game I have completed, and it's A Rise of the Tomb Raider. Yeah, I love that game a lot, and if there was more, I would gladly play it, and I think there is. So yeah, and the next question is asked by Kasturi Basu, and sorry, I butchered your name. I'm not saying the numbers now because I keep forgetting. And she asked, "Why does melody so chocolatey?" I think you mean, why is melody so chocolatey? Well, let me tell you that the chocolate sucks, so there's nothing chocolatey about it. I'm sorry to get your hopes down, but it's true. It sucks. I don't think it's even being sold right now, but maybe you'll be able to find it in some small shops. Maybe if you try a bit hard to find it. Yeah. And she accidentally posted the question 3 times. Hey,
who are you?
Are you alright? But anyway, let's go to the next question. And the next question is asked by Shamil Shams, strange name. And he asks, "Where did you find the Hue lighting setup for your desk?" Yeah, that's not Hue. That's not Hue. Hue is real expensive. It's just a cheap LED strip off eBay, and it works just as good. Of course, the Hue is much better, but you see, no one is ready to pay this much for it. This much. So if you can, that's cool. And yes, my hair is like this as usual. There's nothing new because of that. And the next question is asked by Yogesh Sudhakar, and he asks, "What is your favorite console?" Well, I don't have a console. I have a PC. Yes, because of this. And also because it'll be useless for me anyway. But I have this, an Xbox One controller, and I use this to play on my PC. And the next question is asked by Arnav, and he asked, why do you do this? Do what? You need to be a little more specific, so that I can understand. But anyway, I can understand. It's because it's a good way to interact with the audience. I mean, if you want to watch it, I don't know. But I feel like it's fun, and people can ask you anything, and basically it is fun. That's all, and it's a great way to connect with the audience. So other than that, there's nothing else. And also because in case I have nothing to upload, this is a good video to make. So, and the next question is asked by Karun Palarajan. Sorry, I almost butchered the name too. How was learning Japanese, and was it hard? Well, to be honest, I didn't really learn anything. I started with one alphabet, if that's the right word. But I wrote one page to try and start to learn it, and I didn't do anything after that. So you could say I basically gave up. Yeah, that's why if you want to learn on your own, do it, or don't just give up like me. And the next question is asked by Muhammad Nawaz, and he asked, why did Katappa kill Bahubali? Well, let me tell you what happened. The movie sucks. Don't watch it. So don't bother. I'm not going to bother answering this question because I myself haven't seen the movie and I don't care. But thank you for your question. And the next question is asked by Joel, Kevin, Daniel. So I can call you by 3 names. And he asked, why are you asking questions from others? So yes, so my answer is basically the same as the other one before. I ask people this because I want to know, I don't know, if anything they want to ask me, I can answer it for them, or just for plain fun, as I told before. And the next question is asked by Aditya Joe, and he asked, the one of few things you would do to improve your school, not your school, your school, like this, YOUR, your school. Well, one thing I would do to improve, just the whole school looks bad and old, so I would change basically how it looks, and I'll change some of the methods, if that makes sense. And anything that's old, or if anything that doesn't work or is spoiled, I'll change those, because as it is, it's okay at best. And the next question is asked by Magal Vanan, and he asked, so when did you open the door of technology into your life? Well, let me tell you that at the moment I was born. No, basically it started a few years back. I can't tell you exactly when, but that was basically before around before 2010, I think. And the next question is asked by AJ Gautam, and he asked, so what are your hobbies other than content creation and PC building, and why aren't you a gamer? Well, my other hobbies include watching movies, listening to music. I like to draw sometimes. I like to do lots of DIY things like this, and yeah, a lot of that. I could go in depth, but that is a basic summary of it. And why aren't you a gamer? Now you see, Gautam, I'm if you play games, you are a gamer, okay? Except the mobile peasants. But I am what you would call a casual gamer. because I only play it like now and then. But the two games I play every single day are this and this. So it's what I play when I'm free, and I'm free every day. Yeah, I know. And if there's any other like a large game, then I mean it's like this, then it'll take me a few days to complete because I only play for 1 or 2 hours or 3 hours maximum. It depends on how much free time I have, because I have a lot of free time. And the next question is asked by Darvish Grover, the infamous guy. and he asked, do you like hot dogs? A cheap bully dog. Yeah, that's an inside joke, so you won't be able to understand, but to those who know, that is an inside joke. And the next question is asked by Aditya Narayan, and he asks, yeah, I'm not going to answer your question because the bell rang. Because yeah, I'm not going to answer your question. And the next question is asked by Robert, who's not his real name, but well, and he asked, when the are you going to start streaming games? Well, I don't have a good CPU yet, so I can't stream. But I could start streaming on Facebook if I wanted to. If anyone who wants to see a few streams on Facebook, I could do that. But at the moment, my CPU is not strong enough. So yeah, there you go. I answered. I told you this like already, but he just would not listen. And the last and final question is asked by Ayan Kalita. Strange second name, but it's India. There's so many strange names. I don't know. So he asked, so boy, since you're acting like a real YouTuber, I'd like to ask you about the top 4 YouTubers you like, follow or get inspired from, and also if Pewds or Nigahiga like aren't on that list, what rank would you give them? And PS, do you think PewDiePie is overrated? Well, I have a list on my channel where you can actually go and see it. It's a list of the people that I like the most, and I watch on a daily basis, or like whenever they upload. So these are the people that I get like inspired from. Like I watch like every day of my life, and yeah, the content that they produce is amazing, and you know, and someday I aspire to make stuff like them, because that's what I like to do. Why is that guy honking? And he asked, do you think PewDiePie is overrated? I would say no. To me, he's awesome. So that wraps up our session of reading your comments. It was fun. I'm not sure how good it was like compared to last time, but if you watched until the end, then that's awesome. I'm sorry for the lack of upload since a month because of stuff that's going on. I thought I would make this video special, but I ended up doing it at home. And after this video, I have to go somewhere. There'll be like another video like coming in the next week, so that's good. The channel is not dead after all. So yes, thank you so much for watching this video. Make sure to hit the subscribe button if you're a new person, or if you're not new, make sure to hit that like button, and this is the only way to support me, honestly. So yes, so thank you for watching, and we'll see you next time.